All right, you are live. All right, hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. Let's pull that down just a little bit. Before I get started, you guys know I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. Yeah, hey guys, what's up? How is everyone doing today? Happy new month, right? Let's get it started, y'all. Let's start by putting on some glasses, right? Okay. All right, hair, do your thing. Do your thing. How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody is doing great. Let's put some glasses on. There you guys go, or there I go. There you go, or there I go. I don't know. There us go. Okay. Anyway, hey there, Ursula for OM Granny Square. How are you today? Looking forward to this live. Can't wait. I am here. Blessing, beautiful sis, just handmade design. She say, blessing everyone. You say, I will be here listening in the back. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for coming in. Hashtag Simpson, Linda Simpson, Stampede. Here from Linda Simpson. Great, great, great. Hey, good peace and blessing, Queen. How are you? Is it Nadira? Blessings, Queen. Hey, Lashira, how are you today? So glad to see you. Everyone is speaking. Yes, guys, I am here in the building. Okay, just come on in. Stampede, thank you, Lauren. Y'all coming from Linda? Y'all coming from me? Oh, girl, y'all is too. I appreciate that, Lauren. How are you today? LJ Crochet. Hey, beautiful sis. That's Melissa Crochets with Love. She said, hello, my beautiful sis, Jeanette. How are you today, Melissa? My precious Jean-Marie, thank you. Thank you guys for coming over here just for a minute. Hour, we only do an hour on Wednesday, right? We just gonna do 1 hour, guys. But I got something to share with you guys. But Raven from Precious Daughter of Yah, how are you today? Thank you so much. I wouldn't have been here. You say I would have been here anyway. Lauren, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Lashira said, hey, lovely Jeanette. Hey, lovely Lashira. How are you today? Hey, Helen. Thank you so much for raving me from Linda, the beautiful Linda Simpson. Thank you guys so much. Helen, how are you today? Thank you, Linda. Oh, love and hugs to you as well. Thank you so much. We do lives. And then we leave from one person live and go to another person live. Y'all, that's a lot of work. That ain't easy. That is not easy. So I appreciate you guys coming in and giving me that thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Sharon. She said, good day, everyone. Sharon, how are you today? Y'all, that is not an easy job, y'all. Look, we be working out here in these streets. I'm trying to tell y'all. Everyone is speaking. Deb Crochet Cafe, Debbie, how are you? Linda, oh, thank you so much, Deb, and welcome. How are you today? Y'all done did a marathon over there, and now y'all gonna hang out with me. Hey, VJ Crochet, VJ, how are you today? Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Hey, Vera. Vera say hello, everyone. Vera, how are you today? So glad to see you. My person Yanri said hello, everyone. Hi there to all. That's OM Granny Square said. Empress, how are you? You say greetings, sis. Greetings to you. How are you today? So glad to see everyone. Hey, you talk to VJ. So VJ say hello, everyone. Y'all, did y'all see my video yesterday? If you missed it, let me tell you what had happened. Lauren said, it's weird saying hi again as I didn't say bye in the last chat. I clicked on a link and off I went. Oh, wow. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes you just got to end it right there. Like, that's the end of that. So we don't always get a chance to say bye to everyone, especially if you're on, got a lot of members in there. So it's kind of hard. So yeah, you say, how are you? It's cold. It's cold here, y'all. It's cold. I had to pump up the volume, y'all. I had to turn that heat up a little bit more. And y'all know I'm not for turning that heat all up high. I'm not. But Raven said, blessing Jeanette and all in the chat. How is everyone doing? I am truly blessed because y'all woke me up today for another day to praise him and see you all. Yes, amen to that. How okay. Daphne, how are you today? Daphne said, hey, Jeanette, and everyone else in the chat. Daphne, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Hey, Mirabelle. Thank you guys for that, Linda. I'm so glad Linda just brought her people. Linda, thank you. Linda just brought her people right on over and said, hey, there's our girl, Jeanette. Let's show her a little love. And I want you to know I truly appreciate that. I'm good in yourself. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You say good in you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, like I said, it's no mystery that sometimes we have better days than other. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say, when you have a good day, run with it. But today is a good day. It's just cold. That's all. I'm in Chicago, guys. And Chicago, we get cold. But we don't have like the regular type of cold. Our cold get down to inside your bone marrow. Your bone marrow. It just be cold, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, it be cold. All right, so everybody speaking. But let me share this with you all. So if you didn't see my video on yesterday, let me tell you. Hey, Marsha Lee from Blind Stitches Creation. Hey, sweetie, how are you today? She said, hey, Miss Janet, how are you? Everybody in the chat, what's up? What's up with you? All is well. Maribel said hello to all. Once we say hello to all, that's it. That's a key thing. Hello, all. That's it. That's it. But don't forget the thumbs up for our beautiful hostess. Oh, hugs to you. Y'all, listen. Who did give me a thumbs up? Raise your hand so I can know. Listen, you got to come in with the thumbs up because you might leave out for whatever reason. You can say, oh, shoot, I forgot to give her a thumbs up. So if you go ahead and do it prior to, it's done. It's over. Mama G, what's up? How are you today? Love that haul you won. You won. Oh, that ice yarn was. I'm trying to see if you're going to give any away. But Mama G, how are you today? Yes, so glad to see you. You say, Jeanette, I was wondering if you were going to make it a Mobis cow. Girl, let me tell you. So since you started right there, let's start right here. So I share with you guys, y'all know I talked about this yarn. I've talked about this yarn. And it just got twisted, y'all, all in the game. So my yarn got twisted. I had my project. Y'all remember I was working on a poncho and I was doing it at work, just minding my business. I thought I had it all together, y'all. And so you know how you fold out your work to see, you know, what length you have so far, you know, how the progress is coming along. Mine was twisted like a rope. It was just so twisted. And so you say, oh no, VJ, it's time. Okay, you talking to VJ. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Is this what we're doing today? Is this where we at? And that work was like, yeah, that's where we at. That's where you took me. Creative crochet. That's the beautiful Dana at Triple C. She said, hey, sis DOY. Dana, how are you today? You look so beautiful on your live this morning. I am new family member. Hey, welcome new family members. I love my new family members. I love all my members. But Deb, welcome in. Thank you so much. Dana from Creative Crochet say, hey, y'all, what's up? It's all kind of germs out here. Yes, please thumb up our beautiful host. Don't be delaying. Who is the land with the thumbs up? I need you to raise your hand. So let me share this. So, y'all, let me tell y'all. So I stretched out my project and I wanted to see, you know, how was things moving along. And I had to frog. I thought I had to frog. You know how you in the frogging business. First of all, I don't like frogging projects. That's numero uno. But then, you know how you just got to frog a row or two to kind of see where you at? Y'all, I was twisted since the beginning. Yeah, my whole work since row one. So I had to, this is so beautiful. It was coming along so beautifully. And I twisted the whole project. I don't know how I twist this work. If you ask me what happened, I can't tell you because it's twisted. So I frogged it. And that's that. Yeah, it's frogs, and we're gonna leave it right there. So yeah, everybody is speaking. Thank you for the thumbs up. Talking about germs farms, she required a bat. Okay, you got my thumb. Oh, thank you so much. I am good, blessed, and highly favored. Woke up to another beautiful day. Amen. Thank you guys for the thumbs. Y'all, guess what I did? Guess what I did? Oh man. See, I just getting ready to say I set Nightbox to not limit my emojis. And that's trying to limit me. Okay. I'm sorry, Deb. You know, Nightbox, I set it up. I was like, no, they can put in as many emojis as they want. I didn't enable it, and it's still doing that. So I apologize. I'm okay, relaxing a little bit and staying medicated. I'm about to make a cup of tea, sinus infection. Oh, turn to laryngitis. Oh my goodness. Girl, when it rains, don't it pour? Girl, go get you some tea. You know when it be raining, it stop pouring. It just stop pouring. Mary, how are you? Mary Johnson say, God bless everyone on this line. Amen. Thank you. How are you, Mary? And welcome in. Good morning, girl. Listen, good afternoon, Consuelo. How are you today? She said, hey, Jeanette. Hey, Laura from Crochet Corner. She said, hello, Jeanette and everyone. Laura, how are you today? Yes, Laura, she comes out often enough to bring, cooties. She said, hey, everyone. Yeah, so I had to frog my whole project. Oh, it's okay. It's really okay. At first, I was like, what is really going on in these YouTube streets? But sometimes, y'all, our work just does what it wants to do when it wants to do it. My poncho was like, no. So I'll tell you what I'm getting ready to work on. Hey, y'all in the chat, we'll be lurking while cooking. Thank you so much, Melissa. As long as you got me running, I am good. I am great. Thank you so much. Jeanette, your picture is fuzzy. Is it better now? I know if I move too much, it'll start acting a complete fool. Let me know if I'm okay right now. That's why I don't like to do too many, movements. Am I okay, guys? Let me know if I'm okay, because she said I looked a little bit fuzzy. Anytime I get too close to the screen, it does that. Let me share with you all what I'm working on. Let me know if I'm okay. Am I okay? Just say yes. Yes is sufficient. Or am I froze? I don't know. Am I okay? Yeah. I don't know if I'm okay. I hope I'm okay. I hope I look okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm like, can I get a yes? Sheila, keep freezing. Fine here. Okay. You say hello, Jeanette. Sometimes it does that, y'all. I'm about to give me a new computer. I'm about to give me a new one. I'm tired. I'm tired of this old. I'm going to give this one to my son. Hello, Jeanette. Gave you a thumbs up. How are you feeling today? I am okay today. Yes. You said, I'll keep you running and have a quick bath. You were a bit freezy, perplexed, but it's okay. You move less. Okay. You got to move less. Fine here. Keep freezing. A little fuzzy. So I'm going to stand back. Nana Crafty Corner, Donna, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. You're a little fuzzy and your lips are not in sync with the audio. This is what I'm going to do. A little fuzzy. Let me do this. One thing about my computer, I can't be too close to it. So I'm going to step back. I'm going to stand back just for a second. So it can register me in one place. I don't know why it does that. It does. Your screen keep freezing slightly, but your sound is fine. I wasn't looking, though. I was concentrating on the madam who wants daddy so high again. Okay, I am working on Marshall say I am working on another apron. My friend still wants the apron, so I'm working on it right now. I messed up the other one, so now I am restarting. All right, so like I said, I have to be still. I can't do too much movement. My camera does not like a lot of movement. I'm in the process of just purchasing me a new, I'm going to purchase me a new computer. Anyway, y'all know I make these scrunchies and I have this yarn right here. So I'm getting ready to work on some scrunchies. I have these that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. And so I'm going to work on some scrunchies. I hate when this thing does that. It does it every so often. I don't know why. It just doesn't like me. My computer always just, it depends on how it's feeling. It depends. So I hope I'm okay right now. I'm right close to my heater. And so I don't know if when the heater is on, it kind of blows my computer a little bit. But anyway, guys, I am getting ready to make some scrunchie. What is in you guys' cup and what is on your hook? Nightbox, I gave you names to those things. I was in Nightbox today. I was on Nightbox not too long ago because I was looking good here. Okay, so I think my heater, once my heater is on and my heater is running, it kind of like throws it off a little bit. And sometimes I want to be a little bit close, all up in your face. And my computer doesn't like that. So Consuelo say I am looking good now. I'm feeling good. So let's just leave it right there. I got this yellow yarn that I just shared, and I am getting ready to just make some scrunchies. I parked this poncho because I don't want stress. I don't want any type of stress. And I was like, you know what? Queen said, I made strawberry tea in my cup and a granny square blanket on my hook. Oh, awesome. Drinking coffee and making a seed to seed blanket. Okay, Sheila. All right. All right. Thank you guys for letting me know what you're working on. I'm just going to be doing something. And I share with you guys, anytime that I'm like, when I work on a project and it's kind of throwing me off, I like to go to smaller projects so that I don't lose my crojo. Jess say blessings, Jess. Hey sis, blessings to you. Lauren said nothing in my cup right now, but tea is my choice. And I had a scarf on my hook. I'm playing with stitches. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sipping on tea and working. Thank you so much, sis, Jess, for being here with me, and everybody that comes in, go out, come back in. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate you so very much. So that's where my coffee in my cup and nothing on my hook was working on family history. All right. Y'all, I got to work on a smaller project right now. I have to work on this scrunchies and hats and things a little bit more on a smaller scale, because you know when I work on larger projects, and if anything go on with that project, I lose my crojo. So I frogged that project and I'm just going to park it. I'll be back. I'll come back to it. I'll be back. Yeah, so I got some water. I've been drinking a lot of tea, guys. And I'm telling you this tea because we are now getting very cold weather here in Chicago. So I've been drinking a lot more tea. Around this time, I kind of like drink more tea than coffee. I really drink more tea than coffee. So I'm getting it in with my tea. So actually, I got to go and replenish a lot of my tea because it's so many different flavors of tea. And I want to, just, so I don't get bored. I'm going to buy probably like 3 boxes of them just so I can just have, some tea on hand. LaShira said tea in my cup, and now I'm making another hat. Awesome. Laura said, I done a mosaic panel, added some cross 4 stitches, some bubble and some 8 half double crochet, and I'm halfway through another mosaic section. I'm going to single crochet the rest of the length and repeat on the other side. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is so good. Just say, I'm more of a tea drinker. I even blend my own tea. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Wow, Jess. Laura said, Home Good has a lot of great teas, Jeanette. I have to try it out. Yeah, so I am when they start getting cold, y'all, I have to really start pouring in on my tea, because I need the antioxidant that the tea provides, and I need the warmness of the tea provides. So I really got to go get some more tea. I'm not out, but before I run out, I'm just going to stock up. And I saw someone was adding some different kind of sugar-free flavors like pumpkin spice and vanilla. They was adding different things in their tea to really kind of, up the game on the tea. So I've been watching some YouTube, trying to get inspired by different, recipes and things like that. I got some recipes that I am going to be sharing with you guys on DOY Life. But I got a slew of stuff that I've already uploaded, but I got some more stuff too that I've been learning from other folks. I really have. And I like to give people credit where credit is due. Yes, stock up and get some local honey. Yes. Me and honey with my tea. It's so good. It's so good. I like to squeeze a lemon every now and again in there, to break up all the congestion, the mucus. Lemon lime is great for breaking up the mucus. I've been taking my tea bags and adding different spices in there. Oh, that's awesome. I'm telling you, sometimes, with your drinks, you gotta listen, if you try it out and it doesn't work, that's okay. Try it out and then see what works. Everything ain't gonna work, but if it works, if it tastes good, you got a winner. If it doesn't taste good, dump it. But see, me, I'll drink it anyway. Be like, but I won't try that again. Be More Babe Boutique. Hey, sis. She said, good afternoon, sunshine. Hello, everyone. Lisa, how are you today? I'm just making a scrunchie. That's all, girl. I'm just making a scrunchie because I had to frog my poncho. Y'all, I don't frog projects. Usually I'll let that project roll. Daphne say, I love honey and lemon in my tea. Yes. Honey and lemon is the bomb.com is all that in a bag of chips. So I have just been, I'm going to go probably today and just get it, just have it on standby. It ain't going to hurt. It ain't going to bother nobody. I'd rather get it before, things go, haywire. Y'all know how things be going. Y'all know how things be going. So it's good to Isela, hello, how are you? She said, hey, Jeanette, how are you today? I enjoyed your live today. I'm so glad you did it. Sometimes when you go live, just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Be patient with your lives. All lives starts off slow and it builds. It will build. Jess said, mason jar, fill it with layers with lemon, ginger, and honey. Store it in the fridge for 2 to 3 weeks. So good with hot water and 2 tablespoons or teaspoon of blend. Oh, girl, you had just gave us a recipe. And isn't it nice to have those masonry jars on deck? You get those masonry jars right from the Dollar Tree. Be More Babe. Lisa said, how are y'all doing today? I am doing well. I'm doing well, sis. How about you? And I tell you why I'm just on, y'all normally when I say I'm doing good, I'm a little bit more excited about it. But I was doing my workout regimen this morning, right, y'all? And I really kind of push myself a little bit harder. You listen to these people and they say, push yourself. And I pushed myself a little bit too hard. So I got to, recuperate from that hard work, which is going to pay off in the long run. Y'all, it's going to pay off. So I was just doing my workout and just, just wanted to do a little bit extra. And I did too much, y'all. Everyone is speaking. Jess said, yes, Jess, I'm going to try that out. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for blessing us. You can save a pickle jar. Don't have to buy a jar. Yep. Hey, Charlie. Charlie said, hey, everyone. How are you today, Charlie? I'm blessed. Can't complain. That's awesome, Lisa. Hey, Melanie. How are you today? You said hello, everyone in the chat. Love ginger, peach, turmeric, and constant comment tea. Is everyone okay today? Yes, everyone is okay. I forgot to say Daphne, my dessert squad. I love my members. I thank you guys for being part of my membership. Everyone is speaking. You said you're about to have a cup of peach tea. I ordered lemon and ginger for the big shop. My favorite. Oh, okay. Deb said hello to all. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone, for hanging out. Y'all know y'all blessing me, Hey, Angie, how are you today? I am so glad to see you. How are you today? What's in your cup and what's on your hook? So yeah, y'all. So I was just, working it out and worked it too much out. So now, listen to your body. When your body says that's enough, kind of respect your body and stop. Even when you're eating, when your body say I'm full, stop. Just stop. Because it hurts after a while. You be eating, you be like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I can't stop eating it. And then next thing you know, you in pain. So, it's just good to just listen to our body. Yes, Jess said that sounds good. Yeah, I was surprised to say you was not. Yeah. Isla said, she said, my husband tastes my tea and said it tasted like medicine. Oh, it was the stevia. Yeah, everybody can't do the replacement sugar. It's just, and I'm one of them. I can't do replacement sugar. I can do honey. I can do agave, or I can do brown sugar, but I can't do replacement sugar. It doesn't sit well with me. And that's why I was saying, when you really pay attention to your body, honey, your body will tell you, this ain't sitting well with me. My body be like, you gonna keep drinking that? I'll be like, yeah, I paid for it. And it was like, yeah, you're gonna really pay for it. Later on, I'm trying to tell you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, your body has rights over you. Yes, Queen. Making a black toque hat with a pom-pom, nothing in the cup. Yes, Queen, your body will definitely tell you when it reaches its limit. And when you try to push it past that, oh my goodness, I pay every time. And I was working out, and then, you hear people, they say, no, go harder, go harder. And I was like, yeah, I'm going harder. And man, did I pay for that. As soon as I got through with that workout, I had to go to work. And I was ready to go back to bed. So I would not be doing that anymore. I'm listening to my body and I'm not ignoring it anymore. Don't ignore your body, y'all. I don't even care when you're doing craft and your hands tell you to stop. You better put those needles down or that crochet hook down. Your body told you it was tired. Give it a break. Give it a rest. It's okay. You'll pick it up later. So yeah, y'all, I showed y'all how far I got with that poncho on yesterday's video. So if you missed it, just check out. I said, why, y'all? What happened? What happened? Where did I go wrong? So make sure you check it out, because you will see how far I was and how much I had to frog that whole. And I just thought, I said, well, maybe I'll just, frog a few rows. I had to frog the whole thing. I was frustrated, but it's okay. I don't try to let frustrate me. Amazing advice. Yes, Dana, you can relate, girl. We gotta be a little bit more attentive to our bodies. We got to, because you know what? All you got is you. All you got is you. You may think you got a lot of people, but nobody knows you when you're down and out. You will have a lot of people around you as long as you up. You get down, I don't know if those same people gonna be around. So I don't want to chance it. But yes, Dana, love me some creative crochet. Always love being in her live. Her lives are, if you guys are not part of creative crochet triple C, that is one positive sister there. She is a positive person. I just love her. I love, Dana, let me tell you what I like about you. I like when Dana say this, when she be talking and laughing, then she'll say, help me, Lord. When she say that, I be cracking up. I don't know if she said something that she probably shouldn't have said. I don't know what the situation, but she's like, help me, Lord. I crack up every time you say that. I was like, that's a beautiful sister. Yeah, I agree. Listen to your body, Lisa. Girl, I ain't trying to go out. I'm trying. Listen, I'm getting older, y'all. We all getting older, and getting older, you cannot ignore the things you used to ignore just even a year ago. What you was ignoring, it could be a life-changing situation. Melanie said was jumping rope, got up to 150 jumps per day, possibly stress fracture, had to stop. I'm busty, so I had on 6 bras. Melanie said I had on 6 bras so nothing will move. Doctor said I can only ride bikes now. Be careful. Melanie, girl, how would you know what, Melanie? Laugh out loud. Love you, Dana. I know, right? And Dana said, Dana, you so sweet. Dana always said, help me, Lord. And then she'd go back and I'd be like, it cracks me up every time. Melanie, yes. Melanie, let me tell you where mine came from. I was doing jumping jacks. And when you young and you do jumping jacks, right? Jumping jacks it's just like the easiest things you can do when you're young. When you ain't did jumping jacks in years, and then you go ahead and start jumping up and down, your body be like, what we doing? What happened? And I was like, we doing jumping jacks. My body was like, you don't just jump into these jumping jacks. You're going to have to ease into these jumping jacks. I'm telling you, y'all. Dana, I wish I could get my foot up to my... You guys are so crazy, BJ. BJ is crazy. Girl, let me tell you, my body was like, you know what? You're going to have to ease up to these jumping jacks. You don't just start jumping. Y'all, I started doing my jumping jacks like I was back in high school. And I've been out of high school for a very long time. And I said, hey, you know what? Especially, I was watching videos like how I lost, 50 pounds, 60 pounds. I love to hear people inspiring stories and stuff like that. It motivates you. It inspires you, girl. But don't get overly zealous. Girl, you hurt yourself. I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't do it. You say new kind of yoga. Laura said that's a new kind of yoga. Dana says, Sis DIY, that was me. I was doing a new cardio video, and she started with jumping jacks. I almost passed out. It was a great workout, but Lord, I got worked out. I know, Dana. I was like, you don't just, things that you haven't done for a long time, you got to ease into that thing. You say, if I do jumping jacks, boy, oh my God, fall down. Look, Deb. I'm like, Deb, Deb. I'm telling you, girl, it wasn't. Debbie, it wasn't fun. Because when everything settled, your bones not used to it, your muscles, my fat, whatever. When it settled down, I was still jumping, but I wasn't even doing jumping jacks. My body was still in jumping jacks motion. And that didn't feel good, I promise you. Back in the 70s when jumping became a thing, people were asking me back in the 70s when jogging became a thing, people were asking me if I jogged. I asked them if I wanted to black both my eyes. Oh my goodness. BJ, sound like a Jillian workout, Dana. She's like jumping jacks or 900. Oh, wow. Anti-jumping jack. The thing about it is when you're working out, just, take your time. Take your time, especially if it's been a minute. When I get, Debbie said, when I get going and I am going too fast, my body says, nope, I either sit down or I do a fall. I'm back done with the bath and nice and clean. Oh, thank you so much, beautiful Ursula. OM, Granny Square. Yes, poor day. Yes, y'all. My body, I did the jumping jacks, and my body was still in motion after I did the jumping jack. My body was still in jump motion, and it didn't sit well with me. So I am going to continue my jumping jacks, but I increased the jumping too fast. Like, I started off with just 10 jumping jacks. Now they said you're supposed to go like maybe a few weeks of doing that number before you elevate to the next number. I went from 10 to 25 to 30. 30 is the one that it's really not doing me good. I'm dropping back down to 10. I don't even care if I feel like doing more. I'm stopping at 10. I'm just saying, I'm just not going to be hurting myself. Poor Dana, note, if you are over 55, please make sure that when you start a new routine that there is someone. Dana is a baby. Dana probably be the baby of this group. She's the baby of this. They are awesome to do, but this old girl can hardly do it. Laugh out loud. I know, Laura. I get it. All of you babies in the chat, wait until you get to be my age. I know, they just babies. I have been doing squats. They are no joke. Yeah. Now, I like squats. I do like squats. Squats, girl, if you got the right beat on, the right music, I could be bored. Some of these videos with the right music, it have you thinking you could do 100. You better start off with 25. I'm just saying. Y'all better listen to me. Yeah, I am 34, but my body out of shape level. I told Dana, but a baby. I love me some squats. I like squats. Now, squats, I can do. I can do at least 25. Girl, I went from 311 to now I went from 311 to now 261. I'm trying to get to 1. Oh, congratulations, Dana. Dana, are you serious? Dana said she went from 311. Dana, I can't even believe you to now 261. I can't even see you at that side. But Dana, congratulations. Dana said she's going to get all the way to 145. She said that she'll do it. Lisa's from Be More Bay say, I'll be 54 in 5 days. Happy early birthday, beautiful Lisa from Be More Bay. She said, Boutique, she said she'll be 54 soon in 5 days. So I'm just giving you a happy early born day. She would say, I'm telling you, Dana, it's no joke. Don't rush. You have to build that up. Dana is doing good. She is doing good, guys. Just say, I just turned 21. I'm 21, 34. You look 21. But Jess said she just turned 34 in October. Most High bless you. VJ say, I was in good shape until the pandemic. I am going to enjoy this holiday season. Then I'm going back on the program. Okay, VJ. I understand. Debbie say, I am 45, but with having MS, can't do much anymore. And it is driving me crazy. Yeah, you know what? The thing about multiple sclerosis is I see some people, they do a comeback like nobody business. I thought, you know what, Debbie? Let me share this with you. I thought multiple sclerosis, MS, I thought that was a one-way street. I thought once you get it, all these different things happen. I have been seeing people, and I had a young lady who worked with me. I don't know how she got multiple sclerosis, MS. And you know what? She was like, she wasn't even 30. She probably was at 30. And she got multiple sclerosis. She went from vibrant to on a walker. No, she went from vibrant to a cane to a walker. She went from a walker to a cane to back vibrant. I don't know what therapy she went through or what regimen that she was following, but this girl did a U-turn on that. And it was so inspiring because I know other people that has it. She had it and it took her to the walker, to a cane. And she went, before everything was over, she was back to normal. I was like, wow, I could do 100 squats a day, but I won't be squatting for a week. Girl, I know. Yeah, you know, current day Dana, I want to get back to 141. Yeah. You know, it takes dedication, y'all. It takes, you know, how bad do you want anything in life? How bad you want it, it depends on how much work you're willing to put into it. If you don't want it that bad, it's not that serious to you. Because things that we want, we work hard and we get it. Things that, if I get it, I get it. I don't. We don't put as much work into it. So what you want is achievable if you're willing to put in the work. What you say? I even given up on high impact. You say I've given up on high impact for now. My ankle is still sprained and will take a few more weeks to feel vaguely right. But those heavy duty sport bras are uncomfortable anyway. Yeah. Sports bras can be a little bit, just a little too tight. Dana doing it. She is inspiring us. Wow. Amazing weight loss. Dana, that is so awesome. You are so welcome. I'll take 21 because you look 21. That's like losing a third grader. Girl, you is too crazy. She said, thank you all. And you know what, Dana? We all need that motivation and that encouragement. And we all need that pat on the back when we're doing well. When we're doing well and somebody telling you you're doing well, you're doing good, that should motivate you, inspire you to say, you know what? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. You're doing it, girl. You better do it. Like, Dana, you are not trying. You are doing it. Girl, I'm telling you, I want to get down to 148 again so I can get off the Trelegy for good. That stuff is cutting into my yarn budget. Seriously. You know, this medication, honey, this medication is costly. Wow, that's amazing. That's so good. I have learned some food helps. Yeah, certain foods will help. That usually doesn't happen. Yeah. I can do walking, squats, and stretching. Running is not my thing. I feel like I have a brick on my feet. You know what? The thing about it, Daphne, from my dessert squad, and I love you. The thing about it is, do you? I think sometimes we try to do others, and it takes us away from what we're capable of doing. And so sometimes we give up on ourselves because, you know, that person is doing it and that person is doing it. So why I'm not doing it? When you find out that you do the things that working for you, you better work it. Work it, girl. You can do it. Walking is the best exercise because it's not heavy on the knees. It's not a lot of pressure on your feet, on your joints. So if you're taking a nice brisk walk, that's good too. Even if you're walking in place in your house, you got to start somewhere. So even if you said, you know what, I don't know where to start, but a lot of people can't stand on their feet too long. So you know what you start doing? You sit down and you start lifting your feet up and down, up and down. I'm being realistic about it. I'm not starving myself and I'm not eating tofu. Now, wait a minute, because I love some tofu. No offense. I'm eating things I like, but very moderately. Cutting back late night eating is so good for me. Yeah. Here's another one of my members, the beautiful Karen. Oh my, what? Dessert Squad. Hey, Karen. She's a hey, Jeanette and everyone. Karen, how are you today? Oh, my new picture looks good. Yeah, girl. I'm telling you, this one, you say also keep yarn in my hand is very helpful. And if I need a snack, sunflower seed has been so good for me. I promise you, Dana, many years ago, I used to eat sunflower seeds like it was nobody's business. I had lost so much weight. Every time I snack, I used to drink a Diet 7-Up and sunflower seeds. I would eat so light. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we're really not hungry. I think we just bored. I think it's other things that be going on with us, and that's why we eating. We could be just dehydrated. Hey. You crazy. You say also keep your keeping yarn, keeping yourself busy. Sunflower seeds are great for estrogen. Yeah, I mean, I love me some sunflower seeds. Romaine lettuce and dandelion helps me with my pain of MS. Yeah, and if that's helping you, Debbie, that's what you should, making sure you put more of that. And then you know how sometimes we get bored with things, so you be like, I'm just bored with this. I'm kind of over that. I really don't want that. You gotta switch it up, son. Maybe you gotta add it to a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you gotta find new recipes to make it more interesting, because sometimes things get boring, and you be like, you know what? I gotta try something else. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina said, hey, Jeanette, everyone. Sabrina, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Yeah. Kale, different things that grows wild helps. Yeah. Oh, girl, you know, and kale, the richer the greens, the higher the iron. The richer the greens, the higher the iron and the antioxidant. So that's why I love those deep, rich greens like kale, like spinach. You know, I know I'm gonna get it more nutrient. I'm gonna pour more nutrient out of those, right? Yeah. Hey, Mimi D. She said, hey, everyone. Mimi D, what's up? How are you? You say the crochet clogger does chair dancing routine. Yeah, sometimes you just got to sit in your chair and listen. You got to do what you got to do. How are you today, Mimi D? I think there's a saying of eating half and moved up. Yes. Yep. I agree. Because I guarantee you, just from my experience, what I've been experiencing, I really do eat a lot out of boredom. It's like, ain't nothing to do. Let me go find me something to eat. You know, whatever, you know, we sometimes are very emotional eaters, and sometimes you just eat it just because, like, okay, I'm bored. Oh, this is a happy occasion. You know, we just want to get it in. And that's okay. But getting it in moderation. I love spinach and me too, Laura. If I'm going to make me a smoothie, I like spinach, banana, and strawberry. Then I'll add some peanut butter, a spoon of peanut butter, some almond milk, and a little agave. Y'all, when I make that smoothie, and I don't make it often, it's got to be the most delicious. I got my protein. Oh, it'd be so good. I'm going to make it and show y'all how I make my smoothie. So make sure that y'all are part of my DOY live channel, because I'm going to share with some recipes that I'm going to be just experimenting with. We're going to experiment together, you know, because you can always use a smoothie as a meal replacement. Lauren say we did that a few weeks ago, Augusto boxes, so that we tried some new things. It worked. We added a new recipe in our journal rotation of meal. Yeah, because you know, when you keep making the same thing repetitiously, it can get boring. You know I do. I put sea moss in my tea. Sea moss has so many great benefits. Honey, we keep sea moss and we keep bromine plus on deck. Bromine from Dr. Sabi, sea moss from Dr. Sabi. So yeah, we have it on deck. You just got to keep certain things just there. Thumbs up back home after traveling for the hot. Oh, you made it back home, girl. I'm glad you had a safe trip. Yeah, I'm glad you had a safe trip. That's what's up. Hey there, my beautiful friend, Distinctive Crochet. That's the beautiful Priscilla. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette, helping with schoolwork. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Priscilla. You know, Priscilla had to multitask, y'all. She be multitasking. I've been putting popcorn kernels in a paper bag in the microwave and then add jalapeno popcorn salt. Does that work? That's a new recipe. Be right back. Okay, thank you. Come on back. You here? Come on back. You here? I'm telling you, you can really, you know, try different things. You don't have to, you know, you can experiment with your own stuff in your kitchen. Be like, I'm gonna try to add this to my smoothie. So that's my number one smoothie is bananas, 1 banana, a few strawberry, a handful of spinach, a teaspoon of peanut butter, almond milk, and a little agave. That's it. It'd be so different. Now you can definitely add like protein or the green mix to make it even more greener. That'd be good. I took a nice walk today and I bought a hula hoop for my cardiac rehab. Oh, awesome. Awesome. You know, and just like you said, doing those little things, it helps. It brings back your childhood, right? You be like, bring back my childhood. What happened? But you got to stay active, because the moment that we don't, ooh, child, your body going to be like, honey, what we doing now? Your body going to be like, what we doing now? How we doing it? What we doing and how we doing it? But I try to keep water on there. I'm back. Went to show her I am still alive. Girl, I keep my water, y'all. Water is so necessary to have around you, just in case, you know, just in case you think you're hungry, you could be just thirsty. I use a hula hoop for my tail off when I was younger. How trouble keeping up now. I really have to work on that. I should invest in me one. Yeah, I think I watched someone said they lost a lot of weight from just hula hooping. I don't know what show I was watching. They said they hula hoop all their weight off. I don't know how that works though. But you say I need to move more. You said I need to move more. Will take time for my ankles to get back to normal though. I'll be happy when I can walk for 30 minutes again without discomfort. My next chiro appointment is in a few weeks, thankfully. Yeah, and don't overexert yourself, because sometimes when we want to do something so badly and we force ourselves, we injure the injured even more. So, you know, you're going to be seeing your chiropractor really soon. So I know you want to do it, but still, my mama said, use it or lose it. I know, right? Queen said, I rolled bok choy in my arrow garden and added to my smoothies. All right. And back on you. I do too. I love hula hoop. I haven't done it yet. I did. I got it. Well, I have a 10-pound on a 5.5 one. It works. I gotta try it. Good work. Really? I told you, I saw someone that was on what show? It was a show, y'all. And she was like, how did you lose all that weight? She said, I did one workout. And that one workout was hula hoop. And I was like, I got to get me a hula hoop. I had said that then, but I never got it. But I think to get me one, I have to weight hula hoop. Okay, the weighted one. Okay. Okay. If I hula hoop, my back will be done completely. Then don't do it. I told you, when you start listening to your body, it's not everything. You know, people say this, but they don't always apply it. They always say, you know, our body's not the same, so you can't do what everybody else's does. That's a true statement. You shouldn't be trying to do what when your body tells you, I can't do that, I can't force it, because I'll do more injured than good. I'll do more bad than good. Start steady. If you get one, they can really bruise your hips. Okay. If I get one, girl, I've been saying it for a long time. Time to bust out my hula hoop. You about to bust it out, Queen. I know that's right. Get a weight hula hoop into a 30-day challenge. It helped with back pain too. Really? It helps the hip. Wow. Now, in one area, depends on what type of injuries that you have. They have a hula hoop with notches that clip together and you can spin the weight. On one incident, you can have You can have different type of like back pain, leg pain, knee pain. So what could be good for one person may not be good for the other person. The hula the hula I have with notches that clip together and spin the way. Okay, I love to belly dance as a workout. It's so, oh yeah, girl, yes. And weight one you can keep up more than a regular one. Start off 3 minutes and work your way up. I think this, you say so true. That's what I mean. You have to not just kind of like, you know how it is, y'all. We see somebody else doing it and you say, you know what? They got that music on, they got the right beat, and you put it on yourself and you start the hula hoop. And next thing you know, you're in bed for 3 days. You will be in bed for the next 3 days. You say, I overdid it. You say, I overdid it. Oh, I'm going to have a dust off my hula hoop. Yeah, Mimi D. Belly dance is a lot of fun. It is. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. You have, all I need is the right beat. I'm telling you, if I got the right song and the right instructor and the right music to all, coordinate together, I can do it. I can do it from my seat, y'all. Let's hula hoop from my seat. Oh, you said you talking to Jess. Don't get straight to a hula hoop class. You are sore all over and bruised like a beast. Back then, I was pretty fit too. I could blaze a 45-minute spin class and body come back to back. Yeah. Even if you drop the hoop, it still work out. Laugh out loud. Hey, David, howdy. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. What's on your hook and what's in your cup? How are you? Bigger hoops and weight hoops are easier to use, BJ. You got, I think, been done, broke your tailbone. You know what? You know how you get one and you try it out and you find out that it's not for you, pass it on and give it to someone else. But sometimes you may think it's not for you if you go in it too aggressively. Everything that we try to do to get back in fit, get back in shape, it has to come, in moderation. It got to come like not too much, not too fast. In 2020, I was really close to being able to do a chin up. I was working out 2 to 3 hours a day to get off insulin. Yeah, I know once you manage your weight, because some people mean that it's everything that we eat, y'all know it's just the food that we eat. Yeah, getting off those insulin so you can buy you some more yarn. You said I'm working on a hat for a hat and scar gift set. I don't like this yarn, but I just realized it's perfect for my latest design idea. Awesome. The mines are custom made. Okay. Got to listen to your body. You got to. You have to. It's one thing about everything. When we ignore our bodies, who pays? We're the one be paying for it. We be like, you know what? I know I should have stopped. And you don't stop. I remember one time, story time. This is a story time, y'all, and this is a true story. You said, Lauren, my middle name is Question. Miss T with the T. Hello, how are you? And welcome. How are you? My body calls me names and gossip behind my back. My body is not my friend. My body turned trailer on me. I don't know if I want to listen to her anymore or not. I'm telling you, listen. You still got to listen to him. I don't care. You still got to listen. I know one time, y'all, this is story time. Y'all know I love selling story times. I was at, you said, thank you. I'm doing well. I am so glad, Miss T. with the T. You are doing well. Me and my mom and family members, we have in Chicago, we have an old country buffet. And this is where you can go and it's like a smorgasbord board. You can eat whatever you want, as much as you want. You pay one price and then you can just eat as much as you want. I went to this old country buffet and I got down with the eating. And I was mixing and matching and just eating. I wasn't hungry. I was way past full. And I'm just constantly I paid my money. I'm going to get my money's worth. I think it was only $12 to get in. I had already ate like $50 worth already. So I had already, did my due diligence. And I kept eating. And to the food, I was just in pain. It literally put my body like in a shock. And I got very, very quiet. And my mom looked over at me and she noticed that I wasn't talking. I wasn't doing too much movement. And she started just massaging and rubbing my back, y'all. And I was like, this food is stuck in me. It's like, it's not even going down. My stomach is past full. I'm so full. I'm overly full. And I was so full, I just didn't have any more words. I was stuck. And when my mom, she is so awesome. She just was rubbing my back, like a mama rub. And she was just massaging my back and getting that food to shift. She wanted my food to move around. And so the food was moving around, and it finally dropped. I felt like, boom, it dropped. And she said, you feel better? I said, yeah, I'm going to get some ice cream. And she was like, what is wrong with you? You was just on, you know what I'm saying? I had told her, I said, yeah, I'm going to get some ice cream. I never went back. I don't like buffets. I don't. Mine tell me to eat salt caramel ice cream. That's what it be telling you. You got to get your money worth. Girl, get my money worth almost in an ER. I'm trying to tell you. The first time I was ever full shame, maybe the first time that made an impression was over an all you can eat pizza deal. When I was a kid, I just don't like those setups. I can't do the all you can eat buffet type places. My entire family will stuff themselves silly, and I physically can't. Sweet stuff is my downfall. Ice cream goes between the gaps. Yeah, I after that experience, it took me years. It took me years and years before I ever went back into a buffet type of setting. And because I realized I have no self-control. I don't know how to go in there and just eat a plate, get your dessert. No, I gotta try it all. I gotta try it all. I gotta try all the dessert. Now, I'm not a real dessert type of person, but when I go to those buffets, I be mixing brownies with ice cream and cookies and cakes, sundaes with I just be all over the place. And my stomach be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Help. My stomach be like, help, I don't want any more. I had Vitrix, I probably said around surgery 20 years ago. So those settings are no good for me. I can't even finish one plate. Oh yeah. It's all you can eat, not eat it all. Girl, what is wrong? Girl, I go in that place, it's supposed to all you can eat. But their expectation, people probably eat once, maybe twice. Girl, it's a very wasteful place. You know what I'm saying? It's very wasteful. But honey, I don't step my foot in them anymore. I said, no, I don't want to go in there. When you know that it's not working for you, let it go. It's okay. It's all you can eat. Not eat it all. I was trying to eat it all. Thank you, everyone who is greeting and welcoming me. Yes, you're welcome. Laugh out loud, girl. I wasn't laughing at the time. I tell you that, Maribel. I think processed sweet food is everyone's downfall. Those companies knew how to get us hooked. Now, you have two type of people. You have some people love a lot of sweets. You have a lot of people love crunchy and salty. I'm a crunchy, salty person. I'm not a person that goes towards, I don't like, if I buy sweets, it's basically for my husband or my son. Me, I'm a salty, crunchy person. Me and chips, yeah, we best friends. We besties. I also have no self-control at a buffet. I always want to try everything. You just want to try everything. Like, I feel like if I leave out of there, I'm going to be thinking, you know what? I should have tried that. And it's good they don't have no doggy bag because, honey, I'd probably be taking pots full. I'll be like, you know what? I don't want to regret not trying that. And I don't want to regret not trying that. And then you just try it all and you just make yourself a fool. I just made a fool of myself. I was great chatting it up with you all. I have to go thank you so much, Jazz. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. You say absolutely, queen, but it's so hard. So many options. Laugh out loud. Oh, girl, you be like, You be like, same day, although in my case, it was pregnancy that shrunk my stomach capacity and it never returned. I haven't forced it either. Some things you just can't force. It is what it is. You'll be amazing how much sugar and HFS is in every shape. Yeah, processed. Yeah, this processed food is doing a number on us, y'all. Process. It's good when you can just cook your own food. Doggy bag, amateur. You took a very big bag and you take your own takeout away container. High fructose corn syrup. Not for me. Hey, Renee from Natural Nene 61. Hey, sis, how are you? She said, hello, everyone. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. You say amateur. Listen, I'll be embarrassed if somebody says something like, excuse me, miss. I will be so embarrassed. Hey, Angela, she say thumbs up. Good afternoon, Jeanette, everyone. Angela, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. You're going to be an amateur, girl. Let me tell you something. I just can't, you guys. It's just, I can't do those places. It doesn't work for me. I talk myself up like, you know what? Yes, have some self-control, okay? And I give myself that mental conversation, and girl, her and we be talking it up. And when I get in there and everything's smelling good, I be like, oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. I paid my money, so I'm gonna get it. Yes, stop telling Apostle secrets. Oh, don't even mention taking your own. You say that's a secret. Don't speak from experience. I don't speak from experience, but I've heard of people doing that with containers. I will be so embarrassed. I just, if someone says something, okay, just say if you took it in there, and just say one of the workers saw you stuff in your container, I will be so embarrassed. So I don't do it. I can't. Oh, maybe if I had somebody to do it with me, I don't know. Hey, Melanie from my dessert squad. She said, hey, everyone, I still love all you can eat. Salad bar, love the veggie. And you see there, Melanie, I don't even go by the salad bar. I'll get a small little plate of salad, and then it's just sitting on the table because I want to look like I was trying to be healthy, okay? And I said, well, I don't want to get a big salad, just a small one. Ooh-wee. Yes, I'll smuggle. And you know what? As much as the movie theater food is, you gotta sneak in something if you can. If you can get it in there, get it in there. Get it in there. I don't care. You can get it. Get it in there. Nowadays, there's far few buffets. You all know why. No, I don't. Well, maybe. Well, I know because of the pandemic, probably, right? Probably because that. Why, David? I don't know. Don't bring containers. Bring Ziploc bags. Amateur. Oh, Melanie said, don't bring container, bring Ziploc bags. Amateurs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then once upon a time, and this was before the pandemic hit. You know how you go to the movies and you got your own little treats? Honey, we used to bring our own food. We was like, you know what? Let's stop at the restaurant and get some food. They're going to hire securities and tell us open our bags. Now, they're not going to search your bags because they don't have a warrant to actually search your bag, but they do ask you to open up your bag. So Melody is a pro. You say the gallon Ziploc bag. So yeah, but they don't do it anymore. Since the pandemic, they stopped that. But for a minute, the theaters was asking us to, just open up your bag, and they just give it a little rush look in there. But since the pandemic, they do not touch your personal property. Not the one I go to. They don't touch your private property. So if you got a Ziploc bag full of your own popcorn, which I would suggest, bring your own popcorn. BYP, bring your own popcorn. I would, because first of all, sometimes the lines be too long, and then sometimes it could be kind of expensive. But I haven't done it. I've been to the movies, but I just go ahead and buy theirs. Who want to buy theirs? Not me, but I do. I buy. My husband like, girl, come on. Although they probably have a legal rights to search your bags, if you throw a Karen style fit, they will leave you. I'm not going to do it. That don't work for me. I have a big pocketbook. I always bring my own food to the movies. It's healthier and it's cheaper. Now I am near 60. He will have a purse upside his head. Yeah, don't touch my bag. Don't do it. My family and I sneak in snacks all the time. Now we can. Laugh out loud. Bring your own popcorn. Bring your own popcorn. You ain't got time to be paying for y'all. Hey, Sandrine, how are you today? Hey, girl, how you doing? How you feeling today? You feeling okay? And yes, David, always the gallon size. Melanie said, so there's Jay at the moment, but I would have had the most violent. Yeah, oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. Hey, Carol. Carol said, hey, I'm late. I was looking in the new Dollar Tree here. Only grabbed 10 skeins of yarn. Hey, that's good. Let me ask you guys something. Have any of you guys Dollar Tree went up yet? I'm so glad it missed us. Well, for now, everything remains $1. I don't know when it's supposed to start, when they go to $1.25 or $1.50. I don't know when that's supposed to start. However, it hasn't for us, and I'm glad about it. Keep this stuff at $1. All right, guys, I made a yellow one. I finished a yellow one. These go fast. You can make these extremely. Y'all know my little scrunchies I was making. So now I made a yellow one. I'm just going to make it. Queen said, no, not yet. Okay. You're breaking up. I'm breaking up. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. Maybe let me come a little closer. $1, not up yet. So good. Oh, okay. Maribel, is that better? Am I better? Or am I still breaking up? I love the Dollar Tree. What you say, David? Let me just put you up on the screen. I love the Dollar Tree Premier Yarn. I made a sweater with $17 worth of yarn, and I love to brag about it. It is not harsh yarn. Very nice touching indeed. They have beautiful yarn. They have beautiful, beautiful yarn. My Dollar Tree has not gone up yet. I am so happy. Me too. I hope they don't. I read the change start. Okay, the change starts in December, and all stores will be completely by March. No, my Dollar Tree still $1. Oh, she says probably start this month. I bring my veggie Subway sandwich to the movies and drink too. When the worker saw it was veggie, he said, "Go ahead. Yes, veggie don't count." That's a good one, Melanie. That's a good one. Ours is still $1. I forgot to ask when I went Friday. I was just happy to find what I needed. Oh, okay. It wasn't speaking, but I see as being a Five Below remix. Could be. Oh, wow. I have enough yarn to last me into the second. Wow, David, you have that much. David said, I have enough to last. David, you got some yarn there. Woo. The Dollar Tree me has no. Oh, wow, by me has no yarn. Really? You said T. Wow. Yeah. You know what? Even if I would like to see that, even if you have yarn, you know, you pay for it at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree just has beautiful yarn, y'all. They really do. Their yarn is it's pretty. I got this from the Dollar Tree. This velvet yarn, it came from the Dollar Tree. It came from the Dollar Tree. And it's doing what it's supposed to do, which make these scrunchies. I bought them because I wanted to make velvet scrunchies. So now I'm getting ready to, when I get through with these, making I can make 6 of these out of one skein. When I get through, I'm going to make me a hat because I really love how this, it's called, which one is this one, y'all? This is just the chenille. In case you want to get it. Yeah. I wasn't going to get yarn, but the red looked so good. So I had to get it all. Wow. If you had to get it, girls, you had to get it. Don't worry about it. You had to. We got to do what we got to do when we go into these stores. This how fast you can make these. I'm getting ready to make another one. I'm just going to keep making them until I finish up with this color, because I only bought a blue and I bought yellow. Those are the only 2 colors I bought. I wanted to see how it was going to work. I knew it was going to work good, but I wanted to see. What am I, oh, okay. And then I got the scrunchies I got the little plastic things from there too. You said, I love the chenille yarn. Angela, it feels so good. Oh, this yarn is it's just luxurious. It feels so good. For that I know of. You say for that I know of, I missed it, Debbie. Someone bought me yarn and asked me to make them a hat, and they would give me $5. My skill is worth more than $5. I don't know why someone would even ask that. That's actually an insult to our intelligence, because you know what? This is handmade. I only like to deal with people who appreciate and even understand how handmade works. A lot of this stuff they see in stores are made by machines. You know what I'm saying? So it can crank out a lot and sell for cheap. But when it's handmade and you go on 1 stitch at a time, honey, bye. You should have told them, girl, bye. I love the Just Yarn from Dollar Tree when I can find it. I'm so glad it's just there at our stores to take advantage of it. People are so rude. That's crazy. I mean, even if I get my yarn from the Dollar Tree, I'm not going down on my price just because I got it from there. My price is what my price is. When you only paid $1, yeah, I paid. That's the thing. What about my labor? Because I always use mechanics. As every time somebody say something like that, I always use a mechanic. Like if you go to a shop, the parts may be cheap, but the labor is expensive as all outdoors. The part be like $5, and then the labor is $205. So don't play with me. When I was a corporate consultant, I earned as much as $65 an hour, and lots of more skilled people made a lot more than that. And I'm not going to listen to insult like that. That is an insult. Time is money, and time is our skills is so much pressure to that. Handmade, custom made, yes, it should cost more. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care how much yarn they buy. I'm charging what I charge. I'm trying to tell you, don't even tell me Don't say, would you give it to me for this price? Don't insult me like that. To me, if you care anything about what I do, don't do that. Don't do that. I got a price. I set a price for it. I don't always set the price on as much as I would like to set it. So don't make me go lower than I should be going anyway. That's why sometimes you got to start high. Sometimes you got to start your price high. So when they come down, you be like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. I would have laughed and said something in response. I know, Lord. I didn't want to go there, but I was about to go there. But, you know, keep it kosher. Always keep in mind what we do is handmade, not homemade. It's handmade and homemade because we're doing it from our homes. We are skilled. I know, arsonists. Yes, we are. Hey, Avery Home Decor. Hey, Jeanette and chat. Happy Wednesday. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. How are you today? Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I was watching Miguel video at the thrift store. He saw a crochet blanket for $1.99. I comment that YT resellers show in their videos and brag that they would sell them for $30. You know, first of all, one thing about me, if I would have $5 worth, chain 5 plus tax and service fee, the next time, yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Good to be here, my friend. I'm so glad to see you. I am so glad to see you. Wow. I respond with something I can't say on YouTube. They never asked again. I wanted to. Y'all know how I try to keep it kosher. I was like, girl, let me tell you something. Girl, bye. You got that right. I told the customer I had for a granny square backpack purse how tedious it is and how much work it was, and she was fine with it. If you're fine with it, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I made a few homemade items. Blocking wasn't savaging those babies. But here's the thing, you know, sorry about that. I know I just blinked or paused. I think every time my heater comes on, it does something. Wow, that's $5 insult has really inspired a lot of emotions in the room, and rightly so. Yeah, you know what? It is. It has happened to me. It has happened to me on so many occasions, and I'm like, you know, it has happened to me on many occasions, and it happens to me more when I'm doing craft shows. When I'm doing craft shows, I feel like they just want me to just give it away. It's like, you know, give it to me. So, you know, I bring out the watershed talk. Yes. It, yeah. Yeah. You know, you just got to stand by what you want. Stand by what you want to charge and delegate only if you want to. Yes, we all know how much work goes into anything you handmade. We know how much it comes into. That's why I try to just set my price. That's why I always say go online. That's why I always say, oh, shopping online, go online, because we can't do no we can't do no negotiation online, right? I sell patterns, and once they're online, people could buy them for years and years and years to come. Yeah, I think that's always the best thing to do, is to sell things online. Even if I sell it face to face, whatever like that. I love when people just respect the process. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? It's a labor of love. I love making it. I love to sell it because I'm a seller. I love to sell it. I love people who appreciate, you know, the work. But like you say, the artistry, it's a good thing. You know, it is a really good thing. I'm going to the Dollar Tree. I'm going to buy some more of this yarn. I cannot wait. I don't know if I'll make a hat or a cowl, because I think I would love to have this as a scarf around my head, because it gets so cold here in Chicago. And so I want something nice and warm. Back to work. Uploaded a new pattern today. Oh, you did? If you guys didn't check out David new pattern, you said, oh, and back to work. And by the way, I always think that's back to work. By the way, I uploaded a new pattern today. Awesome. Y'all want to see what pattern he's talking about? Make sure you're part of his family. I give ideas and tips for free because I had women in my life that did that for me. I'm willing to. They say, tell us about it, David. People think craft is another word for cheap price. Not in my house. Not in my house. Sometimes I take the time to educate them. Mostly they get the look when I am at a craft show. Yeah, you know, that's why we was talking about this last time. Do you put price tags on your items or do you just tell them what the price is? I learned the hard way. It is so much easier and better to put the price tag on there, and it is with it. And you know what? Sometimes you got to be like, you know, this is a sale price. So it's already on sale. So I can't give you a sale on a sale. Like this is on sale. People that don't respect the process of creating are not who I am creating for. Absolutely, Mimi D. David, where can I find the pattern? Angela asked. I figure it this way. I would tell them, can you go to McDonald's and buy a Whopper? No. So then you can't come to me and buy a handmade hat from Walmart. No. So you want to pay $5 for a hat to go to Walmart's. That's what they're basing their price off anyway. People who ask that don't want it anyway. Search for my name on Ravelry. He said search for his name on Ravelry. He said the new pattern is a C2C moss stitch scarf rifle, optional sleeves. Oh, wow. That sounds nice. Search for the name on Ravelry. Okay. Wow. Yeah, when they start talking about that, basically cheaper than mall, go to the, yeah, David. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it kosher. Let's keep it, you know, knowing what people are putting in. They putting in the labor. Let's come on, y'all. I be telling people that's on sale. I said, "Ooh, girl." I say regular price. That's way much. I'm trying to get rid of it. I put price tags on items and have a sign that prices are final. No haggling for a lower price. You said no haggling for a lower price. I know. You said, thank you, David. Congratulations on your new pattern. That pattern sounds nice. Oh, it sounds good, David. I'll check it out tomorrow. That sounds nice. It does sound really nice. Yeah, be like, come on, y'all. Come on. That's why when I be going to the places, I ask if they don't have a price. I say, how much is that? Either that price work for me or don't. I don't be saying, oh, I give you this for it or I give you that because I don't want to offend. Talk is sweet, but time to pick up my sweet grandson from school. Take care, everybody. Be seeing you soon. Okay, thank you so much. Isla said she'll be checking it out, David. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. Whenever I try to sell stuff at an event, I have ended up discounting prices to get rid of it. I don't want to do that. I'd rather donate it. In fact, I prefer to donate it. Yeah. One thing about it is at the end of the show, at the end, like I don't want to back this back up. I will go on a discount. I do. I have done it before. Someone has suggested that and I did it. It works out sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes when I do it, I'll be like, you know what? That's not for me. That's my price. You know what I'm saying? That's my price. And if I didn't get them this time, maybe I'll get it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do good next time. I don't know. You just gotta find out what works for you. Okay, Debbie, have to go. Love you all. Have a safe day. You too, Debbie. Take care, and thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so very much. I'm getting ready to cut out of here. Y'all, we only supposed to do an hour. How are we on an hour and a half? I don't know. These type of conversations will keep you on an hour and a half. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another live chat. I appreciate it so much. If you didn't get a chance to thumbs up the chat, make sure you thumbs up the chat. I would appreciate it so very much. And if you're not part of this family, go ahead and join. It's okay. It's free. All right, guys. Love you guys. And I will have to see you guys in our next video. You say I have to go. Okay. Thank you, Laura from Crochet Corners. Have a great day. Everybody stay warm, stay cool, stay whatever it is. But whatever you do, take care of yourself. All right, Lauren, take care. I'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks, David. Have fun too. Thank you, Angela. Y'all take care. Bye now.